Today we're going to talk about dividing decimals by decimals using the standard algorithm. And the I can statement we're working on is I can divide with decimals using models and the standard algorithm. And we're really going to focus on the standard algorithm, as you can tell from the title of this video. Okay, so we're going to think back to what we did in the introduction video and in the last quadrant. And we noticed from the introduction video that if I were to do this division problem in a calculator, I would get the same answer as if I were to multiply both the divisor and the dividend by 10. Now, multiplying by 10 is helpful because it moves the decimal one place to the right, which makes my divisor a whole number. And that's a problem that I've seen before. I can manage that. So the first step we're going to do when we're dividing decimals by decimals is rewrite the problem so that the divisor is a whole number. And in this case, you would have 23 5/10 divided by 5. Now, pause the video and find the quotient. Then hit play and let's see how you did. Okay, let's check your work. You should have gotten 4 7/10. Another thing you're going to want to keep in mind as you're doing your work for this video is you're going to keep, just like we did in the last set of quadrants, you're going to continue to put one digit per square. And that just helps us to line up our place values so we don't make organizational mistakes. Okay, let's look at another one. First, we're going to rewrite this problem, making the divisor a whole number. So pause the video and rewrite this problem in the work section of your WSQ. Okay, let's see how you did. You should have rewritten it as 6 64/100 divided by 4, because if I multiplied both the divisor and the dividend by 10, that moves my decimal just far enough to make this a whole number. Now you can multiply by 100, but who wants to divide by 40? Let's keep it easy. All right, pause the video again, find the quotient, and then hit play. Let's see how you did. Okay. Once you divided, you should have gotten 1 66/100. Now look at this problem. I have a decimal in my divisor, but I have 2 decimal digits in the problem. So that means instead of multiplying by 10, I'm going to have to multiply by a power greater than 10. Pause the video, write down and rewrite this problem, and also jot down what you multiplied by to get your divisor to be a whole number. Okay, let's see how you did. You should have gotten 73 2/10 divided by 3, because when I multiplied by 100, so 10 would only move it here. So I have to multiply by the next power of 10 up, which is 100. And if I multiply by 100 on the divisor, I have to do it on the dividend, which gives me 73 2/10 divided by 3. Pause the video and find the quotient. Okay, let's see how you did. After dividing, you should have gotten 24 4/10. Let's look at one last problem. If I wanted to divide 1 5/10 by 2 thousandths, first of all, what would you need to multiply by to get your decimal in the 2 thousandths all the way behind the 2, so we're left with just 2 as a whole number? Well, when I need to move it one place, I multiply by 10. If I need to move it 2 places, I multiply by 100. And in this case, I need to move it 3 places, so I'm going to multiply by 1,000. 3 places, 3 zeros. Okay, but what happens when I multiply 1 5/10 by 1,000? Because I only have one digit to move it. But that's okay. If I need to move more, I'm just going to fill in zeros as my placeholders. So what you should have as a division problem is 1,500 divided by 2. Now pause the video and find the quotient. Okay, you should have gotten 750 as your quotient. Now it's your turn. pause the video and rewrite each of these problems, 1 through 4. Then find the quotient. When you're done, press play again. Okay, let's see how you did. Rewriting this problem would be 33 divided by 3, which gives you 11. If I were to rewrite number 2, I would have gotten 750 divided by 6, which gives me 125. When you rewrite number 3, you should have gotten 4 4/10 divided by 9, which gives you 48 hundredths with just the 8 repeating. And for number 4, when you multiply both the divisor and dividend by 10, you should have gotten 32 4/10 divided by 2, which gives you 16 2/10. We are now done with this video. You can go back and watch any portion as many times as you need to, or the whole thing, but don't forget to WSQ in your